Good morning on day 10 from Muskrat Creek Shelter. The night was uneventful, no cat sounds or anything, but fortunately no mice, anything either. Here, there are several little ropes hanging with little dongles so you can hang your backpack so the mice don't get to them. This morning, the sun wasn't that strong, but mentally, just having that sun hit your face just makes you feel so much better. At this point, the Appalachian Trail actually hooks southeast back towards Georgia and makes a big loop before hitting the highway to Franklin. I guess there is a shortcut here that some people may take, but you miss out on some key landmarks, so definitely keep going southeast. So far, these cheap mittens are working out really well. Even down to 15 Fahrenheit, they kept my fingers pretty warm, and considering how cold they were to start in the morning, it's actually performing quite well considering the cost. I just hope they last another month. They're already starting to show a little wear from me pulling them on and off, as well as from hiking with them. You can tell how cold it is by how the rhododendron leaves are all just clumped together like this. As it warms up, you'll see them open up. Up there is Standing Indian Mountain Peak, 0.1 miles up. I'm pretty tired. I'm just kidding, let's go. Come on. This is the kind of view you think about when you hear about the stories of the AT and not necessarily all the tough parts. It's worth it though. It's such a nice day. I was hoping for a little bit more wind so the grass would wave more. No wind. It's just that doesn't come when you don't want it, or the wind doesn't come when you want it, but comes when you don't want it. When crossing some of these streams during the winter, make sure that what you want to step on is not covered in ice. Sometimes a rock might look just wet, but it could be a thin, super slippery layer of ice on there. Coyotes. They have such a good sense of humor. Why do they always have to poop on top of things? Why can't they just do it in the field? But you can see here, there are multiple droppings here. So weird. Once I pick a camp spot, I like to use my footprint to lay it out because sometimes it'll look level, but once I put the footprint down, it looks totally different. So then I'll just move the footprint around until I find the best spot. Tonight, I'll be setting up my tent at Coleman Gap. It wasn't the most level spot, but it did the job for the night. Good night, everyone. Thanks for watching, and come back tomorrow for day 11 on the trail. Bye.